The night had fallen. Harkin slept in the bus, but I could not enter sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I would see visions of death. The death I had seen, the death I had inflicted. I felt shadows over my soul. I could feel the darkness surround and engulf me. I opened the red bus doors and walked outside. The darkness of night was my company, that long and lonely night. Above was the pure white stars that shone above me, out of my reach. Around me was the sharp branches of the trees ready to pluck out my eye, the dirty soil below which I waded through. I felt like a man who had lost his vision. As if blind I wandered about this earth, unable to ever touch the brightness that shone above me. Even the moon was shrouded above by clouds that kept the beams from reaching my soul. This felt like the end. If my life was to ebb away this day, I could easily let it happen. I would put up no fight. All my energy, my hope, my desires are gone. The death of those around me had robbed me of any chance of a life of happiness and joy. Now all that remained was that sour taste of sorrow and disillusionment. It felt as if the stars had gone out above, and the darkness was swallowing me up, and soon my blackest soul would merge within the bleak blackness, and I would be no more. I could feel the world moving, the universe swirling. I felt my insides burst as if a pain that had long kept itself tight in a box had to be opened, and tears fell like droplets from my eyes. How many tears had a man to cry before he would find solace? How many lonely nights do we have to suffer before the hands of love take us out of the cold? Oh, bleak world that I find myself in now, take pity on me. Shine me away so that I may find some hope. For it left in this darkness, then what hope has man? For without your light I cannot go on another step. Shine me away so that I might find a way to grasp tightly onto the rope and will never look back again. Shine me away, my Lord, shine for me. I felt the solitary droplet from my eye trickle down my cheek to the ground below. As the tears fell, I felt my body lose its substance, as if with each tear I became less. But I knew that I could cry more than would ever leave me dry inside, for the tears of man are endless, as is the capacity of a man's heart. I walked out into the wilderness, through the trees, as if I were walking a path, but where I was walking I could not tell, as in front of me I could not see, but I had let go. There seemed no hope left in this man's hand. Oh, if I could turn back the hands of time, if I could live once again in the life that was my own, would I be able to make the change? Would I follow the same footsteps that led me to where I am today? But pointless is such talk, for once the clock has chimed, the time is gone, and no man can ever make what has been spent come around again. Time is endless, but not for me. Is this the final goodbye? Shall I never see you again, 1 minute alive, the next a mere memory of a life that once had a meaning, and now has a tombstone? I returned back to the bus to hear Harkin snoring, oblivious to the pain I felt. I took a deep breath, for in his carelessness there was a sense of familiarity. For many a time had this wave of despair hit me, only to be left unanswered by those around me. I lay down, closing my eye on another day, hoping to find myself awakening once more in the morning ahead.